Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we are in Hytale today. We haven't been in about a week. Seems to be our Friday game right now, and we're going to pick up where we left off, working on, I believe, some cobalt and thorium, and maybe going over to the lava island or the burnt forest. I can't remember what it's called, but that's on the agenda today because I want to try to level up the gear and, I mean, go in the only direction that we know. There's no story right now, so it's mostly just following the tech tree, figuring out what's next. Maybe getting some fire essence, so we might have to go deep into the mine somewhere to get some fire bad guys. But they were more prevalent on the fire island, so that's probably where we're gonna go. Last time we were there, we had to fight a cow that had a brain exposed, so we'll see what's up. Sandy, good to see you. Hello. Cosmic is lurking in the background. Dan Grice is here. Hello, everyone. Blue Crow, welcome in, welcome in. Goonie Katie, hello. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. It is what it is, you know. It's another week. I can't believe it's Friday already. I mean, it's a weird thing to say when you do what I do for a living, because like nothing really feels like a Monday, nothing really feels like a Friday. I just kind of go with like, what day is it? What time do I stream today? That's the only thing I have to worry about. That and pancakes on Saturday. So that's kind of where we are. It is still very much winter here in the Maritimes, so I don't mind being inside and playing some video games. So, we left off trying to fill up these chests out here in my new custom blacksmith area with cobalt and thorium. And we need... Right, so we do have the cobalt and thorium required. We need more cobalt to do both benches. We have enough to do one, but not both. And I need more chitin. And I need a lot more... essence of the void and essence of fire. I guess we have to walk around at night more and fight stuff. So cobalt, we know where cobalt is. We can go get some of that easy enough. I feel like that's not enough food. Let's take those. 5%, 10%, 10%, 15. That should be okay. Oh, I don't need to bring those. We had brought these back from the dungeon that we raided. Can I place these? They're only on the ground, hey? Not walls. I thought they were going to look really cool in my blacksmith area, but I guess not. Where was I putting all that stuff? Here, I guess. I need some more arrows. What do we need? Sticks. Do I have more arrows in my backpack? No. We went through a lot of arrows last time, so I'm gonna make all of them. And I'll put the spares in my backpack. I have repair kit, I've got pickaxes, I've got swords. Nothing here needs to be repaired. I think we're good to go. I think we can just go straight north and look for some cobalt. I guess I should plant some crops before I go so that they can grow in my absence. Potatoes take a long time. What do we need? We need more potatoes. feel like when you're not playing the game every day, this sort of stuff stops being super efficient. Cool. That will grow up while we're gone. And that's really it. Once we get enough potatoes, we should be able to just harvest some more essence and be good. What am I doing for torches? Ooh. Torches are also low. I needed a lot of those last time too. Dalara, hello. Sandy, it's minus 25 where you are. That is cold. We will hit that once in a while here. We had a minus 20 day, but a week or two ago. It hasn't been that cold because it's been we've been, I don't know if I need this many torches. We've had a lot of snow, so if it gets that cold, we tend to not actually get snow. Where should I put, I guess, torches? I guess I'll just put them in here. $200 torches. That seems like plenty. Alright, so we're gonna go north, get more cobalt, and also maybe fight some bad guys. We need more void and fire essence. We'll have to go south to get some chitin too. Alright, now that we're here, Cobalt is usually in the mountains. Let's just go west. We've not spent a lot of time west. I don't necessarily want to be underground. Oh, there's some cobalt. So never mind. Do north. Hello, Blast Jordan. What's up? I like these stone arches that they put in the landscape. It's fun. We definitely need to fight these guys. This is the dungeon that we cleared last time. But these skeleton guys are going to give us the essence. Well, some of them anyway. He was just a regular skeleton. It's funny, I've got the window open to my studio and a really cold breeze just came into the studio as I was getting up close to this ice. So it was like 4D gaming experience. Wow, that's a cool view. I do find that some of the textures are really repetitive. The sound effects are really good too in terms of what you're walking on. I find that it's usually really subtle. You can tell that you're walking on something different, but it's not like overpowering or overbearing. Fighting on ice should be interesting. Very slippery. He does not appear to be slipping around. How did I miss that guy? Gotcha. 4. So we don't get a lot. I don't remember how many we needed, but it was more than 4. I'm still getting a frame stutter on intense areas like deserts and snowy areas. I think I saw the Cobalt north. Yep, I think go along this way. Oh, I absolutely missed. Holy crap. Jumping on ice is like jumping on scaffolding in Minecraft. It's not very intuitive. Like Cobalt to me. Now, if I remember correctly, this one, the cheaper one to repair. I guess we'll just keep on going northeast rather. If I can get up to the top of this thing. Oh geez, look at this. Right here. Not a fan of fighting on the ice, Cosmic. The number of times I've been eaten by a polar bear because I was slipping around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a pain. I feel like this is something I've used a lot of, too. Basalt cobble. Yeah. Okay, it's that one. Get the gold. Don't have a lot of gold. Looking at the map, I thought that was copper. I guess it's gold. We are really prospecting. Wow. I love how far you can see just natively in the game. I really do want a spyglass or something. Even if it was an item we'd have to carry, it would be nice to be able to zoom in. Take in the sights a little bit. All right, where to next? That way. Yep. Oh, look. Gold. I think the gold was being used in the magic staff, although I really didn't like the way that it functioned with the ice staff. It used up your ice essence, so you have to have like ammo, but you can't craft it. You have to like collect it, so it's a little bit scarce. I wonder if the ice staff is really good at fighting fire enemies. That would make sense. Hey, there's some cobalt. Don't remember how much cobalt we needed, but it was at least 30. And I don't remember the next thing. I think it's adamantite is the red one. Julie Bean, hello. Oh, there's a spyglass coming in the next Hytale update. Nice. I haven't read the notes on the next update. I've been seeing some tweets from Simon that have been shared around, but there's such broad strokes. There's not really much detail. Really bright in here today. I'm having a hard time seeing my monitor. Like not in the game, but like in my studio. Oh, I forgot to change the light color. The green didn't match. Now at nighttime, we should be able to go find some stuff to fight and get some void essence. I'm not sure if I want them to increase the alert range of animals, but I find it funny that I'm sitting here smashing stuff with a pickaxe and these two wolves down there are like, don't care. now they care. I've learned to not underestimate the wolves. Although high ground seems to be a good advantage. There was some cobalt down here somewhere. We've got 27. Now I need some bad guys. Oh, whatever that is. Looks cool. One of the special flowers. I do find there's a lot of jumping with blocks in your face. It's weird. Bloodleaf. I feel like they've increased the fall damage a bit. Like it happens more often. There's another dude. From the shadows. All kinds of guys. So we're not collecting this stuff very fast. Gotcha. Oh, you're a runner. I don't know what it was, but I think it was like one of the last times I played. I realized that you can flank them just like they flank you. If you get around them, you can kind of get an advantage. I think you actually do more damage when you're behind them. Not mean to do that, but it turned out to be advantageous. Oh, there's one of those guys. I think these guys are easier with arrows. We need a couple of these void heart things. Oh my gosh, there's lots of them. I want the stuff that I... all the drops are over here. That's a sleeping polar bear. I can barely see. Oh, now a snowstorm? Oh, good. Crap. He is huge. I feel bad. I don't want to kill wild animals, but when they're trying to kill me, I don't have much choice. Where was that void thing? Got you. There's one of those eyeball things around here somewhere. I'm glad there's not environmental survival, like we don't get too hot or too cold. The polar bear had been to the gym? Yeah, totally. Polar bears are huge in real life. Aren't they the largest land predator? Jeez. I remember those guys hit like trucks, so I don't want to be anywhere near them. Missed. Sometimes if you're fast enough, you can actually keep them at bay. You're an easy void essence, usually. I know it's easier to see with my torch out, but I really want the shield. Alright, I guess you're just gonna die. More void essence over there. This is working out really well. That's a lot. That's a lot. Woohoo! Now we know what we're doing. Oh, okay. See you. Sorry this is so dark, folks. Jeez, they're everywhere. I mean, it's my fault for being out at night, but this is nuts. Whoa, whoa, run, run away. Very much run away. Those guys hit hard. There was two of them, I think. More over there. I don't think we're getting void hearts every time. Fortunate. I think those big guys are fighting the little guys. Like, I think they're eating them or something because they're just leaving this void essence everywhere. Should have made more than one repair kit. Oh, wow. Alright, I think that's enough of that for one night. Unless forced upon us. Hello, Cobalt. So that's at least 30. Plus we've got 62 of those. Might not be a bad idea just to start to head back. Portal. Short trips. Stop for any cobalt along the way. Blue Crow says polar bears are the largest living land dwelling carnivore, also very dangerous to humans. They won't be scared of you like other bears. Oh yeah, no, I know that. I live in Canada. I mean, I don't live anywhere near polar bears, but I know enough about them to know that northern communities in Canada deal with them. I think the biggest bear we have around Nova Scotia would be a brown bear. Sorry, black bear. And they're not very big. Brown bears are bigger than black bears. Oh, free something. I didn't realize they had that much red in them. I thought they were more purple. Hear you. Alright, we have to cross this tundra, don't we? Not seeing any more cobalt. Although it's hard to see at night. Gold? And silver. Cool. It is kind of weird how it kind of pops and shows up as you dig a little bit further. The shale rubble does look a lot like cobalt. I'm sure by design. Oh, hello. It's funny, you know, I've not really been bitten by the building bug in this game. I feel like it's because it's slower for me than it is in Minecraft. I think the adventuring and the PvE is so much better than for me in Minecraft, and I think that's why I spend more time doing that in Hytale. There's so much to explore. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure I haven't seen all the biomes. That iron? It's iron. That's cobalt, though. Yeah, like that didn't show up until I hit the block next to it. So early on, it's better to craft new iron pickaxes, but once you get thorium and cobalt, the repair kit is a lot more practical. Costs less to repair the ones that you have. Even in the moonlight, it shines. Do I have to go across this, or can I go around? Oh, I can go around. Okay, cool. Man, it is so dark. Which, I mean, I guess that's how it would be in real life, too. I like this texture, this leafy pine needle texture. There's our portal. It's cool how it doesn't light up until you get close to it. Just in time for daybreak. I think that was pretty successful. At 91 and 74. So we still need a few more void essence. That shouldn't be hard to get. 'Cause we got most of those just now. We're gonna have to go looking for the fire stuff. Oh, I already had thorium in here. I don't remember that. Not thorium, cobalt. Alright, now we've got 65 at 25. Good there, good there, good there. So it's the chitin and the void hearts that we don't have, along with two other things. Alright. Keep the jewels out here? No. That's really cool. I really like the sunrise. my leather station is now over here. Campfire is here. Do I not have enough room? I guess I don't have enough room. I think all my cloth is out here. Yeah. Hey, Nadila, how's it going? Alright, the bow and the sword are in rough shape. Don't think I can make anything too crazy just yet. Yeah. We'll be better off to repair those. So I'm going to need 3 repair kits. Just to have on hand. One, 2, 3. Nice. Now we need greater essence. I only have 1. And we need golden trees. Sallow. Golden wood log. Where do we find that? I've not seen that. Maybe in the desert? I do need to make some more food. They need some better fuel in the game. It's really tedious how quickly the fuel goes out. Might as well put those in there. That's good. Alright, well, since it's daybreak, we might as well head to the desert, right? Should probably stoke these more, though. Maybe what I should do is just use the logs. That way I'll be sure that they actually finish. Sticks are just cheap. I'm glad that I am more fun and engaging than work. I would be worried if I wasn't. Is there anything we should plant? Anything that we need going forward? I don't think so. If I have seeds, I should just plant what I have. That way I'm not buying anything new. Need the hoe. I think they changed the sound for that. I do find the mice really cute. Do I have a spare crafting bench? No. I feel like I should make one. Any tree log and any stone. Is it rubble? No. Not exactly an hour, but maybe break before running on a new adventure. Probably a good idea, Sandy. You're right. Let's do that. I'm gonna go upstairs. Or at least there's a view. Cool. I will be back, folks, in about 5 or 6 minutes. I do this once an hour. Gives me a chance to grab another cup of coffee. You can grab a friend, let them know that we're streaming. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what we can see going south. I think this stuff should be done. Or out of fuel. We want to go south. So we have this little encampment down here. We need to kill more of those guys for the chitin, and we need more fire essence. And there's a fire island right over there. Maybe we should just head that way. Man. There we go. You definitely always take hits from these guys. I can't seem to kill them without taking some damage. Nasty little cactus bunnies. Where did that seeker go? There he is. Man. You have to lead them a little bit, but I guess I was definitely off. Don't remember how much of that we need. More than 2. I know it was 12 total and we had like 3 or 4 maybe. This looks like a pretty short swim. So let's do that. I've not really spent much time in the savannah part. I've spent some time in the ocean. Not the ocean, in the desert. Also, what kind of tree is this? Greenwood. I think that's the kind of tree we need. Yes? Lots of wood. I really wish we could get our arrows back. Coconuts. I don't think we've had coconuts before. I feel like when they get the game farther along, a glossary would be fantastic. Mikatu, has Hytale become the new Friday stream then? At least for now. I'll be returning to some Lego when I find a Lego set that I actually want. There's lots of new sets, but none of them really kind of jive with me, so I'm not just going to buy Lego just for the sake of buying Lego, because it's more expensive than the stream brings in. So when you think about the revenue that I get from streaming versus like how much Lego sets costs, it's I thought you were charging me for a second there, Mr. Spiky Turtle. It doesn't balance out, so I have to kind of choose them carefully. Oh, new memories. We've not seen these guys before. Man, it got really dark. These guys are cool looking. Tried to kill him before he shot me. We know we need fire essence. This way. More of the same. Looks like it might be the shortest distance here. Any thorium just kicking around in here by chance? Nope. Eerie not being able to see the bottom. Wrong game tagged on Twitch if it matters. The... Oh, maybe the game tags are wrong. The stream title should be Hytale. Give me 1 second. No. Hytale is tagged. Oh, category. Thank you. That's my bad. Appreciate it. I changed the title and I changed the tags and I forgot to change the category. Cool. At least arrows are cheap to make. Yeah, that's fair. Arrived. That is large, whatever that is. Moving around. I'm assuming most of the stuff here is aggressive, and there's usually lots of dangerous lava pits, so I have to have my head on a swivel here. Apologies if I don't read the chat sometimes. The reflection on the water is cool. A skeletal horse. Cinder wastes, that's what it's called. I'm trying to remember. Don't know whether the sword or the mace is going to be better for these guys. Gotcha. Oh, did I get some fire essence? I did. Nice. That's really cool looking. Very dark. Those guys dropped fire essence, I think. Saw you. Where'd you go? I'll take it. Did the sun go down already? I guess it did. Oh, this is ominous. Yikes. I don't think I have very many of these trees. Dramatic music. petrified lock. I don't know if I have that back home. Kind of spent the day on break. Yeah, that's fair. I've got to do some baking today, and I had to do some prep in the kitchen on my break, so I had to take her just a little bit longer. Does anybody in the chat bake sourdough, out of curiosity? I'm getting the hang of it, but I am by no means an expert. Red feather leaf. Heard you somewhere. Try this. I think the sword's better. These guys block a lot, though. I don't know if the swords are faster, like if each sword as you level up gets faster. You've only baked cake? Oh, crap. Come on. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We've got... Does anybody remember how many of these I needed? I needed at least 20 total, I think, of the fire essence. Oh, you know what I should do? Before I get too far in here, I should put a portal on this island. So we can just port home. Where's that tree that I chopped down? Maybe about here? Yep. I would say that's probably about where it is. Definitely a creepy place. I feel like this little clearing is probably a good spot. Cinder wastes. I think is what it was called. Oh, I got that facing in a funny direction, but oh well. That looks like a cave. I'm gonna go down straight to this. Looks like there might be something on top of that. Blade comp. I think I have a lot of that stuff at home. think I get anything for those. Man, it is so dark. How many portals can you have? I think it's a total of 6 right now until I get more memories and unlock more, but I have to unlock like 200 memories or something. There's a limit, and the limit expands as you level up your memories, if I remember correctly. Sorry that it's so dark, folks. There's not a heck of a lot I can do. Is this a different kind of log? I think it is. Yes, burnt log. Something is up there. That looks like some sort of placeholder. Early access. Oh, is it just these things? Yeah. Thought it might have been a mineral or something. Oops. It is surprisingly empty. I say that, and then this thing walks by. You really can trip on these guys. Aha, grabbed him. Now where'd the big guy go? I can't see anything. Looks like there's a fort up ahead. Oh, dicey movement. See some different colors. There he is. Jeez. That's... Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't think that that's supposed to happen. He sounded like he was going to attack me, and then he vanished. More eyeballs in the dark. You got a cool helmet. You're new. See anything. There's another guy here somewhere. Gotcha, in the dark. You've got some cool armor too. That's awesome. Getting very close to needing to repair some stuff. Why do skeletons need to sit at the dinner table? Okay, we can actually look around. This is cool. I like the table. Workbench. What's that? Old potion. Probably just decorative stuff. Well, we're getting the fire essence that we need. Wooden mugs and stuff, all kinds of cool stuff we can steal. Wait for I can see your eyes. There you go. Jeez, fast. Don't think it's the right time to sit. I know there's another guy somewhere. Oh, he's outside. We're in the next room, I guess. Yep, okay. You're just not going to do anything? That's disappointing. I guess we go up the tower. Even in daylight, this would be hard to see. Ancient steel helm +9. Oh, I still have mine's better. Looks cool though. Not much loot. No downstairs. Oh, yes there is. That's annoying. Oh, that guy's firing. Crap. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Well, he wasn't broken. Jeez. You know what? I think we're going to bail with the void essence. I'm going to hit that portal and dump the stuff that we have and come back. Well, these guys are at least easier than the mage guy. Victory. Now that the sun's coming up, we can actually look around a bit. It's really cool. Looks like there's a cave over here. There's only the one structure, maybe? Yeah, that looks like it's the only structure that I can see. There probably is something underground. Would be me, my guess. Now we have coconuts. Got cinder scraps. Oh, I picked up a sword. Plus 20. Is that the same as my existing sword? Maybe. Less durability. Cool. I feel like the berries are over here. Yeah. Because they're used in potions. Don't have any other room for mushrooms. Onion bulb. Good stuff. Aubergine. Coral shell. I'm not sure where to put that. There, I guess. Oh, they're different. Ashy bush. Guess we'll put you in here. Raw beef. Old Nintendo, do I play D&D? I used to, but not for very long. I had a group of friends that I used to work with, and I played... what was it? It was a Dragonborn. I don't remember I don't remember if it was a fighter or a barbarian, but I had a mace. I had a big thing like this. It was like a hammer. We didn't get very far, so I didn't get into any kind of cool weapons. What was your race class? Yeah, so I got there. Yeah. I think I was red. I think I was like a red Dragonborn. That's not going to be enough charcoal. I'm just going to go chop down a tree. Fuel this thing. At least gathering logs is fast. I hope they give us some sort of automation for stuff like this eventually. So now I just need the void essence and more chitin. 15. I need, wow, a lot more. So we need to go fight more in the desert. And I need more void hearts. And I need more void essence. I feel like I should buy some of the eternal seeds. Has to be specifically sallow, maybe? Or maybe this is just not close enough. $29 of 60. So that's not the right wood. Okay. What does this look like if we craft it in anything? Weird. Like green. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think we've seen that before. I want to buy eternal seeds somewhere. Guess you can't. You have to find them. I thought you used to be able to buy them. Oh, the ones that I don't have the wheat seeds necessary. That's what it is. They're grayed out. Okay, I see. I would say whatever the cheapest one is. Probably wheat seeds are 2. Lettuces are 20, 30, 50. Yeah, let's go with wheat seeds. And I don't think I need to water these. Oh, I can. Okay. Can't water that one anymore because it's not tilled. Okay, so we needed more Titan, Void Heart, Void Acid. It is tossing my mouse in very odd positions when I go in and out of inventory today. I don't know what's going on. Cactus was over here. Alright, I guess we go back to the desert. Fight some stuff. So I need more chitin, which is more of those guys in the sky, or those guys there, I think. Any of the bugs. At one point we saw a temple underground, and it was somewhere over here. Maybe we can go look for that. I did not mean to fall all the way down here. Gotcha. Oh, those guys don't drop anything. I think they just drop a stinger. Right. I forgot to make a mental note of how much chitin I needed. Does anybody remember? Enjoy board games like Dragon Strike and Hero Quest back in the day? I don't remember those ones. The only board games I've played in recent memory have been Catan and some card games like Floating Kittens or stuff like that. And I mean Taboo, but Taboo's like a party game, not really a board game. You need a dodge roll or something. You didn't even drop anything. These things are a lot bigger than you realize. They land on the ground, you're like, wait a minute. Maybe we can drop off the memories while we're here. And we'll get some. Yeah, I don't like killing the hyenas either. I wish they weren't like super aggressive towards us. I wish they would only attack if we attack them. I keep on forgetting to bring essence here to get recipes. 16 memories. Or a eel. Magma snail, frost snail. That is a fire steel golem. Okay. I've not encountered any of the Farron yet. Freshwater, jellyfish. Ram lamb. Nice. Somebody had fun with that. Mythic. Outlander. Predators, reptiles. Seeker, fighter, louse. There's only 2 more. Undead. Chicken, skeleton horse, archer, burnt skeleton archer. That was the guy with the cool helmet. Burnt skeleton alchemist. So those guys are tough. Knight, lancer, burnt skeleton praetorian. That was the big guy. Soldier. Man, there's lots of skeletons. Lots of undead. Void spawn. I think this guy dropped the hearts too. void taken. There's only the one. What do the memories do? They are a way to encourage you to explore the world, and when you get them, the more you get, the more that it unlocks things. So that's how you unlock the backpack. So you get decorative chests, eternal seeds, decorative chests, eternal seeds, and maximum teleporters, morph potions, decorative chests, eternal seeds, and ancient gateways, portal fragments, backpack upgrades. So you have to collect, but it's like 10, 25, 50, 100, and then the next one is this one. 2 maximum teleporters, harvest trophy, decorative chests. But I feel like you'd probably have to get everything to get that far. I think it's cool. It's similar to like the achievements in Minecraft, where it's like kind of encouraging you to like go and try to observe things and get the memory before you kill it. I mean, it's pretty. You don't have to do anything. It kind of happens automatically, really. All right, where do we want to go here? I feel like it was down here somewhere that I had a little exit tunnel. This bone. Yeah. More of these guys. Almost time for a break? Yes. Probably. I want to, maybe I'll try to wait until nighttime. Because the game is really dark at night. It's getting close. Although, if we're going underground, I guess it doesn't really matter. I feel like I came up over here somewhere. I know I had to dig up, so it shouldn't look like a natural cave. It should look like a hole. And maybe came out of, feel like maybe there. Yeah, that doesn't look supernatural. Nope, it does not. Okay, before I get going down here, I will take a short break. Sorry, this is not going to be the most exciting view, but don't want anything sneaking up on me. So yeah, give me a few minutes, folks. I'll be right back. All right, so we should be able to either continue down here, or it might be better to spend some time up on the surface and try to get some more of the void hearts. We've not fought much of these guys in the desert, so I'm assuming they come out at night, and I don't know whether they show up in the desert or not. But I'm going to mark this because I want to be able to go down there. I know that there was some sort of temple down there from before. Bunch of little fire flowers. Big canyon. Do you find yourself trying to scramble up rocks like that in Minecraft and realize you can't? No, because I have an elytra in Minecraft, I tend to just fly around a lot. I don't do hardly any exploring in Minecraft anymore. Oh, did not see you. I was looking at your friend with the torch. I don't think these guys are going to drop the things that we want, but they're in the way. I do remember when I was first playing Hytale that I had to double check about not jumping off of stuff and trying to glide. I absolutely did that. I have to do that sometimes when I'm playing a snapshot in Minecraft too. I did not realize that was just a chicken. I thought that was another slug. I think that those guys actually pulled themselves inside of the shell. That's pretty funny. These guys are really hard to see at night. Case in point. Used all my mushroom stuff, yeah. Obviously very important, but you know what? I kind of don't want to go all the way up there. think I've got some of those at home too. Another one of those guys. There's the thing I'm looking for. Saw you over here. Where'd you go? Sounded like it was all around me. Nice. 4 in total now? Now that void guy was back this way. Oh, you look like you might drop something fun. Just the void essence, no hearts. I really wish that you would keep your torch offhand lit. The blinking when you scroll through your hotbar is really hard on the eyes. To repair this bow soon. It's really kind of surprising how quickly it is to kill those guys. I think I missed. I think we were only 9 short, so we should be good on the void essence. I don't have any hearts though, and I don't know if I have enough chitin. I'll have to go back and check. I like the foliage in the savannah. It's really cool. I like these tall flower things. He did not seem like he wanted to play at all. Structure. Man, where are you? I'm glad that they added these little glowing things to the drops, because otherwise it'd be really hard to get them. I do find that traversing sometimes in Hytale can be kind of hoppy. You kind of bounce around a lot. That is a really big hole. Wow. You look like a void character. You hit hard too. Crap. Gotcha. Armor's still half. I don't think there's going to be a heck of a lot up here. Usually it's just a chest. Yeah. Don't think there's anything up there. Not exactly easy to get up there anyway. Alright. Sort of looping back up. We should probably go back to the portal, I guess. Little baby boars. Work height, and I don't think that's enough. Oh, get another one of those things. Probably gonna have to repair my bow. Maybe I'll get through this before I can. And they really disappear in the trees, don't they? Kill this guy first. Gotcha. You dropped the thing? Maybe you dropped the thing. You did. Excellent. There's not many characters in this game that you can actually fight by kind of spam clicking, but those guys are one of them. We got one void heart. We need one more. I think we need 3 in total. Campsite. They actually glow now. I feel like that's an update. I see you, eyes in the dark. You're a big guy, aren't you? I like that I can still use it. Nice. Void heart. Everything. That's what we needed. So it's just the chitin that we might be light on. Let's head, I guess, up this way. That worked out. Did they change the hyena sound? I don't know. They'd sound more like dogs, maybe? Those guys are more annoying than they are fun to fight. Yeah, the void hearts are pretty rare. How many of those tentacle things did we kill? Void, I can't remember what they're called. But we killed like at least 6. And even then the second void heart didn't drop from one of them, it dropped from the other guy. I think this is a temple here. Portal, rather. Any of those little flying guys around just so I can see if I can get one more quick drop. The vulture. There's a guy to my left. He's not exactly close by. Alright, I'll do one more. Maybe I can shoot you and have you come over here. I think it's out of range. I mean, it still works, even though it's broken. That's everything. cactus really kind of nickel and dime you as you run around. So many of them. And they seem to spread. I cleared these out before, and I think they've come back. There we go. I think we've got all the things we need. Orange petals I didn't know I had before. I have wood in there too? No. Rye wood. Didn't have any of that before. Okay. Got some of the teal accents. Ladder. Sand swept stuff. Fun. Clay brick stuff. Cool. Got extra void things. We need to make some more, something that has more than 5% health regen, that's for sure. Alright, so these are your wheat seeds, and this is going to just give us ongoing essence. Now, great. Oh, we need 20 more? Woof. That's a rough upgrade. And that's for any of the adamantite armor. I mean, we're miles from that anyway, it's fine. We can do the upgrade here, though. I don't know there's that much point. We actually haven't picked up the adamantite yet. So, at least now all we need to do is find the adamantite, and then we can go and craft it. There's also... we have to upgrade this too. Heavy leather. Hans, yeah, the tree chopping is great. I agree. Speaking of, I should grab a couple more trees. And we need heavy leather anyway. Still does decent damage for a broken bow. run around. I could probably get a little bit more wheat as well, just from running around in the meadows. I can see some over here. Maybe we'll make some more eternal wheat seeds. Yep, there's redwood trees in the game. Cedars, like there's, it's almost overwhelming how many trees there are. Hard to keep track of. Alright, definitely we need more arrows. I need to repair a couple things here. Maybe I'll hold off on repairing the sword. Because we've got another one right here. That looks like it might be the same. Oh, repaired. What's the durability now? What's the same? I thought you lost durability when you repaired stuff. Ugly, but it's got the same... Well, it's common, so it might not have damage. It is pretty easy to get farming going in the game, I have to say. I have 6. Yes. Does 10%? Yeah. Need some sticks. Blizzard hit yesterday, so today has been almost all plans canceled. Perfect for catching a stream. That's great, Thor. I mean, hopefully everybody's safe, but happy to see you. Happy to see you. Top those up. Extra arrows. Leave you in there. Cool. We're gonna have to start splitting things up. Maybe we'll put the chains over here. Nice, I think we're in pretty good shape. What are we gonna do for more? 55. These were 20 apiece. I can plant 2 more. Get our eternal seeds going. I'm sure we could probably sell some of this for seeds too. What do I get for onions? Oh, I can't until tier 8. That would be why I have so many onions. That should allow us to get some more wheat seeds. And then we need to make, what was it, 5 more of those things? Oh crap, nope, I wanted to do this. That's so annoying. I think I can move this. Yes. Oh, do I not get it back? That was my eternal corn seed. I guess I don't get it back. I know, the farming is inconsistent. I'm not 100% sold on it. Nice. Now we can get some free essence on the go. Okay, I think that's probably a good spot to wrap it up. We now have upgrades available for tier 2, no, tier 3 on the blacksmith anvil. We are almost there on tier 3 for the armorer's workbench. And again, almost there. And I feel like I'm going to need more fire stuff. Yeah, so I need more fire stuff before I can upgrade the workbench. Get into the higher axes and pickaxes and stuff. So, a few more things to go. We've not actually seen adamantite anywhere yet. I'm assuming it's in the cinder wastes, but we haven't gone underground yet there. So that's what's next, probably for us in Hytale. I'm going to see who is live. I can send you along to either Hytale or Minecraft. I'm happy with either. If anybody has any preferences, fire them in chat. Let me know. Continue is playing Hytale. Don't see very many people I know. Also Enshrouded. Cool. We will send you over to continue playing Hytale. Thanks for hanging out on our Friday, folks. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday at 1 o'clock Atlantic for some Minecraft. You can follow me on social media at Joel Duggan, very easy to find. I'm also Joel Duggan on Patreon. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's only $2 a month. It supports me here on Twitch. It keeps me streaming, and then you get to hang out with some cool people in between streams and talk about video games, talk about food, Lego, all kinds of cool stuff. I am still looking for a Lego set for Fridays. Until I find one, then Hytale is probably going to be what we do. I am happy to point towards the Spawn Trunks podcast. We're going to be doing a bonus show this weekend about our Patreon numbers and our downloads. And then we have a regular show on Monday. And there's a new episode of the Citadel Cafe out as well. That's 501. So that's available, talking about trailers and stuff coming out in 2026. So good times on the podcast lately. Thanks again for the modding, SweetSandi and Cosmic. Appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.